Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy plots full control of Forrester for herself, Ridge betrayed again. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messins Wood, may follow through on a serious threat in the coming months. Some huge changes are coming if Steffy has anything to say about it, so let's talk about all the drama. In B&B's December 11 episode, Steffy made it clear that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, would wish she'd walked away and never looked back after she was fired. Now that Hope's involved in Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor takeover plot, Steffy is hopping mad and ready to make her pay. The rivalry between Hope and Steffy has escalated to a whole new level, so Steffy warned that Hope just made her adversary her worst nightmare. You can bet that Steffy's going to do whatever it takes to regain control of Forrester Creations, partly because it's her family company and partly because she refuses to let Hope win. Steffy is going to take great pleasure in tearing Hope down, so a huge part of that will be finding a way to undo this power grab with Carter. Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, couldn't help the Forresters, but Steffy may lawyer up with someone else and hope for better results. Since Carter played dirty with those LLC papers, there's also a chance Steffy will respond with a dirty move of her own. Steffy might find some way to override the LLC paperwork and trick Carter into handing back control. Whatever the case, Steffy wants to regain power at Forrester Creations and may not be willing to share this time around. It's easy to imagine Steffy wanting to take back full control of Forrester herself, leaving Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, to face another major betrayal. If Ridge and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, manage to survive their latest crisis as a couple, Steffy may think Ridge is just as bad as Carter when it comes to Logan manipulation. There have certainly been plenty of times in the past when Steffy felt like Ridge wasn't respecting her opinion. Steffy might decide that as long as Ridge is with Brooke, he can't be trusted to run Forrester Creations alongside her. Maybe Steffy could get Eric Forrester, John McCook, and even Thomas Forrester's Matthew Atkinson support on this in the end. Steffy might be poised to regain the throne on her own and give Ridge another reason to whine. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will get fierce in the coming episodes, so stick with us for updates on her plans and predictions on any big corporate news. As the holiday season approaches on The Bold and the Beautiful, the drama at Forrester Creations is heating up to explosive new heights. A storm is brewing in the Forrester family, and Steffy Forrester is at the eye of it. With her unyielding ambition, Steffy is making moves to secure her place at the top of the family business. But her plot is bound to have devastating consequences for everyone, including her own father, Ridge Forrester. As alliances shift and secrets unravel, the Forrester dynasty may never be the same again. Steffy's calculated power play. Steffy has always been a force to be reckoned with in the fashion world, but she has never been as determined to seize control of Forrester Creations as she is now. With her sharp business acumen, natural leadership skills, and a growing sense of entitlement, Steffy has begun plotting a course that would elevate her to the top of the Forrester empire. Her father, Ridge, may be the CEO, but Steffy is convinced that she is the one who can take Forrester into its next phase, ensuring the family legacy stays intact while elevating her position within the company. Steffy's plan is no small feat. As she pushes for more power, it's clear that she is becoming less concerned with her family's feelings and more focused on what she believes is her rightful place. Whether it's manipulating key players within the company or leveraging her relationships, Steffy will stop at nothing to achieve her goals. She has the drive, the vision, and a ruthlessness that no one, including Ridge, can underestimate. Ridge betrayed once again. While Steffy is carving out her own path, Ridge finds himself in a precarious position. Once again, Ridge is facing betrayal from within his own family, but this time, it may be a betrayal that he never saw coming. In the past, Ridge has weathered storms of deceit, but nothing will be as painful as seeing his daughter's calculated move to seize control of the company that has been the centerpiece of the Forrester legacy. Ridge has always been protective of his family, but as Steffy makes power plays behind his back, he will find it impossible to ignore her growing ambition. Ridge has already faced betrayal from his ex-wife, Brooke Logan, and his complicated relationship with Thomas has added to the tension. However, Steffy's actions will sting in a way that is uniquely personal. She's not just making moves to advance herself, she's undermining everything Ridge has worked so hard to build. Ridge's reaction will be one of disbelief and heartbreak, as he never imagined that his daughter would turn on him in such a cold and calculating manner. As Steffy's intentions become clear, Ridge will be forced to confront the painful reality that his daughter may no longer have his best interests at heart. The emotional toll will be immense, especially when Ridge realizes that Steffy's actions are not only motivated by business, but by a deep-seated desire to prove herself and outshine her father once and for all. The Forrester family tensions reach a boiling point. The ramifications of Steffy's power grab will reverberate throughout the Forrester family. As the CEO of Forrester Creations, Ridge has always been the head of the family business. But Steffy's calculated maneuvers will pit her directly against her father, and the tension between them will reach new heights. There's a sense of inevitability to Steffy's actions. After years of being passed over in favor of her brothers and her father, Steffy has decided that it's finally her time to shine. But with this ambition comes a complex web of alliances and betrayals that will make it difficult for anyone to come out unscathed. For one, Ridge's brother Thorne, who has always been an integral part of the Forrester legacy, could find himself drawn into this power struggle. Thorne has long been overlooked in favor of Ridge, but now, Steffy's rise to power could open the door for him to challenge her for control of the company. The dynamics between Thorne, Ridge, and Steffy will be complicated by the long-standing family tensions, and each will have their own reasons for either supporting or resisting Steffy's push for dominance. Meanwhile, Steffy's relationships with her siblings, including Thomas, will also come under scrutiny. While Thomas is a wild card in the Forrester family drama, his loyalty will be tested as Steffy takes her bold steps toward leadership. The once close siblings could find themselves at odds, with Thomas either supporting or opposing his sister's rise to power. With Thomas' unpredictable nature, it's unclear where his loyalties truly lie, especially when it comes to his own ambitions. Brooke and Taylor's complicated roles. Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes have always been key figures in Ridge's life, but as Steffy makes her move, the two women will find themselves embroiled in the drama in unexpected ways. Brooke, always the voice of reason in Ridge's life, will likely be caught in the middle of the conflict. Her support for Ridge could clash with Steffy's growing thirst for power, especially as Steffy's schemes begin to disrupt the balance in the Forrester family. Brooke's loyalty to Ridge will be tested, and she may find herself questioning whether Ridge's actions and the future of the family business are worth fighting for. On the other hand, Taylor, who has always had a close bond with her daughter, Steffy, may not be as thrilled about the direction Steffy is taking. While she's proud of her daughter's ambition, Taylor may be torn between supporting Steffy's aspirations and being a voice of reason in her daughter's life. Taylor knows all too well the price of power and the devastating consequences it can have on family relationships. As Steffy moves forward with her plans, Taylor may be forced to confront the reality that her daughter's ambition could cost them all dearly. The showdown. As Steffy edges closer to her goal of taking full control of Forrester Creations, the family dynamics will be forever changed. Ridge will face the gut-wrenching betrayal of a daughter he never thought would challenge him, and the cracks within the Forrester empire will widen. Steffy's ambition may give her the power she craves, but at what cost? For Ridge, the loss of control over his own family business could be the final blow in a long history of disappointments. He will be forced to face the harsh truth that his children, once the heirs to Forrester creations, may no longer be his greatest allies. The storm is far from over, and with each passing day, Steffy's plot to take control will only intensify, leading to a shocking, dramatic showdown that will leave the Forrester family forever changed. The once unshakable legacy of Forrester creations could be on the brink of collapse, with no one able to predict who will be left standing when the dust finally settles.